Here's the 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Now batting, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Carter.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. Gone! Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Austin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He singled his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's another 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss for strike 3. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, number 8.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip.
Corey Seager.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Standing in, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Richards gets the sign. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, second baseman
Brian Dozier is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
now batting.
Digging in now,
10.
Belanger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner is there. And that retires the side. At the plate, Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, number 81.
First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Franklin Gutierrez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
I like the pitch one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Starlin Castro.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Too low. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more. Chris Carter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Late that time for a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. To 2-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Dozier ranging into the outfield. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
31, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Richards gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Tyler Austin. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Peterson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Peterson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw a strike.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Striding in once again. Brian Dozier.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Tyler Clifford gets the call
now
from the
pitching
pen
for the
to take
Yankees,
over on the mound and
number
start the
29,
home seventh.
Tyler Clifford.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Now
1 out.
batting, number 10.
Belanger stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gutierrez.
Franklin Gutierrez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the Alex Wood will come on and make
Now
his
pitching for
4th
the
appearance
Dodgers,
in this campaign.
Number 57.
Here's
Alex
Charlie Blackmon now.
Wood.
He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but that made a living with that pitch.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. In
Up
now,
next for the Yankees,
Gary Sanchez.
catcher.
He's working on a
Gary
1 for 3 thus far.
Sanchez.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strike.
And this ball hits the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning to save. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Center fielder
in now is Adam Eaton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. In there, 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just
got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie. In the top, Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Hit to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Greg Bird will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year, and he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I know he'd like to see that pitch again. I know he's got 2 strikes. That's a ball he should have hit, though. It's right in his wheelhouse. He fouled it off. He's going to last enough.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we watched a really